Hi everyone, this is Grace of GB Maltese, and I hope you are doing finer than frogs there. I finally am. I have a voice, I can breathe, and feeling so much better. It's been, 6 weeks since I have last made a video, and I thought I'd jump on here and work on this diamond painting and tell you a little bit about what has been going on. Plus, I want to talk to you about this painting I'm working on. I want to show you something. Look at the shine on this. As I've been working on this, it's like, whoa. This is from Captured by Radiance. I did an unboxing of this one a while back. Captured by Radiance. Your masterpiece awaits. And look at that. Anyway, I thought I'll work on this while I talk to you, and to let you know I'm feeling so much better. And I want to thank all of you who have sent me messages, who made comments on I left a comment on my community page, and several of you saw that. You liked it, or you left a comment. I've had some of you email me, checking to see if I was okay. That meant so much more than you can even imagine. On the days I was feeling really low, it really helped. You have no idea how much. But it's been quite a ride. Quite a ride these last few weeks. But before I do that, I want to tell you some fun, interesting news that I got. Just the other day, Captured by Radiance reached out to me and asked if I would like to be an affiliate. Well, that was an easy yes for me because I've been working on this, and let me tell you, this has been one of the most enjoyable canvases I've worked on in quite some time. They only sell rounds right now, but look how gorgeous this looks. Look at it. It's coming out so nicely. This is a 60 by 80, but look at that. Now I've done some on this side, but I haven't done the sky area as yet. But you can tell the difference. You can see where I've been working, because look at that shine. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. And if you use my code, you can get 15% off of a diamond painting. You have to spend at least $50 worth. And I want you to remember, though, if you spend $85 worth, you get free shipping. Let's say that you buy something that is exactly $85 and you use my code. You're going to fall beneath $85 at that point. So you need to buy enough so when you use my code, it is at $85. Which, if you don't care about not having the free shipping, which for me, I always try to get the free shipping. That's just me. But not everyone wants to do that. So it's just $50 worth. But I will leave a link to their site. They have some of their older canvases on sale. And they have their new ones up that are just beautiful. I love this one so much. GB Maltese 22, all in capital letters, is my code. And I'll put that link down below. I'll put that code below, rather. And I'll put a link to their shop. They also, her sister is Deborah and Tammy, I believe. I hope I got that right. And the sister, Deborah, is the one that you get the diamond paintings from in Canada. She's in Canada, but you will still get free shipping if you spend $85 or more. And that is even including my discount code. So you'll still save 15%, but it has to be equal to $85 when you use it. But her sister also does diamond painting pens. And this is what I've been using since I've started on this one, because I love wooden pens. I also love the way this, look at this, isn't it gorgeous? She's got resin pens, she has hybrid pens, wooden pens, mini pens, all sorts. So also check the pens out. Also check out their Facebook group. When I purchased some pens, I got on their Facebook group and she was having a sale. She'll every so often have sales on the pens, and sometimes they have extra sales on their diamond paintings. So join the Facebook group. I can't tell you enough. You'll also get to vote on when they decide to get some more paintings. They need to, of course, start selling them. They're a brand new company. And you know how it is when you're new. All of their paintings are copyrighted, so you don't have to worry about that. The artists are being paid. This is a Dominic, I just went blank on his, Dominic Davison painting. I love his paintings. But there are several other paintings in there. Go check it out. And I will earn a little bit if you use my coupon code. So, if you use my coupon code, I thank you for that. And if you don't want to, that's okay. Just buy from them, because I'm telling you, I want to see them come out with some more, because I am thoroughly enjoying working on this. For a while, I couldn't work on anything. I felt so bad. But I have really enjoyed this. So the stickiness is fabulous. It sticks down so well. I have no trouble reading the symbols. Excuse me. Here's some more. Easy, easy, easy. And it's sticky everywhere on this canvas. I've had some that weren't be sticky on the sides. No problems on this. It's everywhere. Very, very pleased with it. Let me show you my kitted up drills. Look at all these gorgeous colors. They're beautiful. And they do come in their own baggies. So if you like to work from baggies, you can work straight from baggies. The colors are gorgeous, as you can see here, and so shiny. So check out their Facebook page for discounts and being able to vote on different things. Also, check out their website, of course, and see if you find something that you like. So that's all I'm going to say now. When I get it finished, you'll be able to see more. You can tell quite a bit about that. You can tell where I've worked because you can see the shine. It's beautiful. I'm not quite finished with, I haven't done this side of the lighthouse because you can see it's not shiny on that side. But look at it. It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love this painting. So I will continue on now. And tell you a little bit about what's been going on with me. Back first part of April. Well, I have been coughing for months. I don't know if you noticed when I was making videos there for a while, I was coughing and clearing my throat all the time. So I finally went to the doctor. I was coughing so much and feeling so bad, I decided I needed to go to see the doctor. My husband had been telling me, go to the doctor. So I finally listened and I went. When she listened to my lungs, she said, oh my gosh. And she called the nurse in, and they immediately gave me a shot of dipamedrol and epinephrine to open up my airways. And they had me sit in another room for a while. And if you've ever had an epinephrine shot, you know that it makes you get the jitters. So I'm sitting there. They'd already told me you're going to get shaky. So I was in there feeling really all kinds of ways. And she came back and listened to my lungs, and she said it sounded some better. After giving me the shot, I wasn't able to talk when I first went in there. I was able to talk better after the shot. Then she put me on 40 milligrams of prednisone. If you've ever taken prednisone, you know what that does to you. Oh my goodness. I felt, woo! It was 40 milligrams for a week. Okay, and I was to see her the next week for her to check me out. During that week, I slept very little due to the prednisone. I felt like there was a motor running under my skin. My hands, I couldn't diamond paint. I was shaking. It was awful. So, she listened to me after a week, and she said I sounded much better. She said my lungs were clear. So, I started taking myself off of the prednisone faster than I was supposed to. I couldn't take it anymore. One night, in fact, it was the night before I went to see the doctor. I could feel my cheeks feeling real tight. And my husband walked into the room, and my husband never notices anything. I mean, I could cut 10 inches off my hair, and he may or may not notice it. He said, "Why is your face so red?" And I'm like, I don't know. So I went and looked in the mirror, and my cheeks were bright red, and they were swollen. It wasn't just that they were red, they were swollen. I had never seen anything like it, and they stayed like that for hours. So the next morning when I was going to the doctor, I just took half of the dosage, because it was just one day before I start going down, and she told me it was fine for me to go down. I mean, she also had me on, I'd been taking antibiotics, I was given Advair, Singulair, Flonase, and I had a rescue inhaler, just in case. I didn't need the rescue inhaler at all. Everything was working fine. So, yeah, she told me I could get off the prednisone. Well, you're supposed to go off it slower than what I did. And, it was a fun journey coming off of that, too. It was bad on and getting off. That's all I can say. Then, when I was taking the Advair, I started noticing if the Advair, those of you who've never taken it, it's a round disc, and you suck it in, like it's like an inhaler, but you have to suck the medicine down into your lungs twice a day. So I've been doing that for several weeks, and then I noticed after I had sucked it down, I was getting an irritation in my throat. And you are supposed to rinse your mouth out after you use it. Well, I was not just rinsing my mouth. I was gargling everything, because you can get thrush from it. My throat got so sore, so I quit using it, and because I'd lost my voice. And I called the doctor's office the next day to tell them that I was going to have to get off. It was making me sick. And yeah, they could tell from my voice, talking like this. I mean, that's about how I was talking for quite some time. Or I was like this. It was awful. So, there was no way I could do videos or anything else. There were some days I couldn't talk at all. I had no voice. I could just do like this, a whisper. So, that got better after, it was quite a while before I finally got a voice back. Then my husband started feeling bad, and we have those COVID at-home tests, and we both took the test, and we both showed positive. I'm like, oh, hoop-de-doo, yee-haw, COVID, second time since January. I think that what I'd been going through was probably COVID, some of what I had been going through. So I have no idea where I got it, but Jerry had it at that time. And when he had it the first time, it didn't really make him feel that bad. He felt real tired, but he was going to work. He's one of these people, you know, if he's not going to work, he feels really bad. Well, this time, he missed 2 days of work. In fact, he came home from work early one day, and he said, I wonder if I have COVID. And I said, well, we got the test kit, so let's check. Sure enough, the line on his was a lot darker than mine. And but it said it didn't matter if it was dark or faint. If the lines came up, you had it. So I'm guessing maybe mine was lighter because I didn't have as many antigens in my body at the time. And I have had 2 shots and a booster. My booster was back in December. So maybe I would have, you know, been worse and ended up in the hospital if I hadn't had it. I don't know. All I know is I don't want it anymore. I also think that when I got COVID back in January, I didn't feel good. I was having night sweats at night. And I know I got that one from, I told y'all about that before in another video, from Isaac, my adopted grandson. He and his girlfriend were here from California, and they were staying at our house, and he ended up picking up COVID. He didn't find out till he got back to his Marine base, and they checked him, and he tested positive. And we went and got tested, and we were positive. I wasn't feeling so good, but Jerry wasn't too bad. And I'm just wondering if maybe having COVID exacerbated my asthma, and that's why I had such a bad, I can't tell you how rough it was. It was awful. But I'm feeling so much better, and I had several of you telling me that you were praying for me and thinking about me, and I appreciate that so much. You have no idea. When someone is sick and someone tells you, you know, some of you are telling me you were missing me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, maybe I do make a difference in someone's life, and that made me want to come back to do. Because when you go without making videos for a while, it's hard to get back into the habit of it again. And I was beginning to wonder, do I even want to? Then when I had some people telling me they actually missed me, I'm like, wow, that made a difference. That really made a difference. So I am back, and I'm hoping it's going to be for a long time now. I'm tired of being sick. You know, you get sick of being sick after a while, and you just want things to kind of be back to normal and find out what it's like to feel good again. It had been a while since I had felt good, but much better now. And I have been working on this gorgeous painting. It's been taking me time to even get back to doing some things. I did a little crochet. I even did a little bit of things with my polymer clay. But there were days I did absolutely nothing. I had no energy to do anything. So that was the pits. But I'm happy to say I'm feeling so much better. And you guys just mean the world to me. And I have my nephew that had made the trays for me. I'm using one now, a newer one that he'd made for me. And I have a video I'm going to put up. Probably do it maybe after I finish this. Some more he made for me. Because I want to do a giveaway very soon of a couple of his trays. Because at this point he ain't going to be selling them. He's busy with work and having a 5-month-old and a 4-year-old. He stays quite busy because he's such a good dad. He takes his son fishing, and when the other son gets older, he'll I'm sure be taking him, and I'm just really proud of him. But I can't wait to show you some things he did with me on his 3D printer. So I'm going to let you go. Just wanted to do a real quick whip and chat about this and why I've been back, why I've been gone, and I'm happy to be coming back. And I love you guys. You take care. Love you, and God bless. Bye.